Hi there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of The Outpost. Let's do it. The Outpost is a drama history war film from director Lurie and VVS Films. Based on the non-fiction book The Outpost, an untold story of American valor by Jake Tapper, the movie stars Landry Jones, Scott Eastwood, Milo Gibson, and Orlando Bloom. A small team of US soldiers battle against hundreds of Taliban fighters in Afghanistan. I believe it was 2009 when this story takes place. Maybe it was 2006. An Outpost Keating is a military base in Afghanistan, surrounded on all sides by mountains, making it a logistical nightmare. And the film features an incredibly bloody battle that took place when the base was attacked by hundreds of Taliban forces. And I don't want to bury the lead here. I think this is hands down one of the best films of the year so far. All of the performances in this movie are strong, with Scott Eastwood and particularly Landry Jones as the standouts. The latter has a scene towards the end that is so incredibly powerful, I was really kind of shocked. Now, I have never been in the military, so maybe I'm wrong about all of this, but this is kind of what I took away from it. This stuff all feels really, really real. The dialogue doesn't sound scripted at all. A lot of it's just a bunch of people talking about nothing, shooting the proverbial being vulgar. We see men peeing in bottles and having to burn their excrement. Even the battles in the first half of the film are almost treated like life as usual. A battle will start and very quickly the director will cut to the debrief later, as though to suggest this was just another day at war. The movie almost revels in the mundane at times, and I've never really seen that in a war film. It also doesn't get bogged down with the patriotism that we see in a lot of war flicks. This movie is not about USA, USA. It's about, we're here, we have a job to do, let's do it, let's try and survive and take care of our brothers. There's also no speechifying here. You do not get Bill Pullman talking about our Independence Day. We don't need that. We recognize the severity of the situation based on strong filmmaking and storytelling. And I love that this movie eschews the sort of bigger Hollywood war tropes for a more grounded reality. I will say, if you tend to watch war movies for the battles, this movie might be a bit of a slog to get through. The first half of the film has a few short skirmishes, but as I said, they often get cut away from pretty quickly. That said, pretty much the entire second half of the film is the major battle, and it's harrowing. Like many war films, this movie does show the real people who were killed in action over the closing credits, and it's beautifully done right down to the music choice. Admittedly, once those were done and the credits proper started, I had to just sit there quietly for a couple minutes just to absorb everything that I had just seen. If I had any criticisms, I would say the first half of the film does drag a little bit. Orlando Bloom's kind of quasi-foghorn leghorn accent was a little bit shaky at times. And I feel like the movie overused the handheld camera work. It works really great in the battle scenes because it makes you feel like boots on the ground, but it was a little unnecessary in the more conversational scenes. And I will also say, with such a big cast of characters, I had a little bit of trouble keeping track of who was who. But those minor quibbles aside, I loved The Outpost. It's harrowing, it's heartbreaking, it's unflinching. And I'll reiterate it again for those in the cheap seats, I do think this is one of the best movies of 2020. I'm blown away, and I highly recommend you check it out ASAP. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give The Outpost. And I think I'm gonna give The Outpost our independence out of 10. So now, I wanna know, have you seen The Outpost? What did you think about it? What is the most realistic war film that you've ever seen? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are all safe and healthy. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.